once, but God will look down and give us his blessing, effort to crown. Let all be united to build by his grace a nobler Jamaica, a loftier race. Land of my birth, I pledge to be loyal and faithful to thee.
Isaiah 60:22. When the time is right, the Lord will make it happen. Trust God.
Eternal and sovereign God, we come before you today. The God of righteousness, the God of justice, the God of peace, we come today, oh God, in no other name but the name of Jesus Christ. We come, Lord, putting our Jamaica land we love in your hands. Almighty God, it is your word that says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then and only then you will hear from heaven and heal our land. And Almighty God, without a vision, the people perish. And so today, Lord, we come because Jamaica is weighed down under the weight of corruption. We're polluted, oh God, by cronyism and nepotism. But today, Lord, we come in your name and we say, Lord, rise up leaders like Moses who led the people out of bondage. Rise up leaders like Nehemiah who had a clean hands and clean heart. We pray, God, that you will rescue Jamaica and sound the trumpet in Zion. Sound the alarm, oh God, that Jamaica will understand that you, oh God, cares for the people of this country. And so, Lord, we come against every badmanism. We come against every plans of the enemy. And like David said in the wilderness, you come with spear and javelin. Come in the name of the Lord God of hosts, the army of Israel. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Hallelujah.
Ocean, I drifted one day. Oh, I'm a granny room, sorry. The storm cloud were raging, and I soon lost my way. But out of the darkness, a voice said to me, I am safe with the pilot, whom I set the sea.
Father, I come acknowledging that we have sinned against the people of Jamaica. We have sinned against our fellow man. We have sinned against our family members and relatives. We have sinned against our neighbors, strangers and visitors. We have sinned against the children, the youth and the unborn. We have sinned against the poor and the weak and the elderly and the sick. We have sinned against the free and the imprisoned. We have sinned against those in the care of the state, including the children, the mentally ill, the elderly, the prisoners, and others. We repent, O God, of all our sins committed against these and all persons, local and international, in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
I'm going to address just one person. Just this week, I hear the Prime Minister of Jamaica say, people who deported and have the criminal records, they must meet the judge or meet the maker. Now let me tell you something. Any government leader that invite the police force to kill citizens of Jamaica is not fit to be a leader.
You think a man, you think a vote I go do it?
An argument done. Big up everybody who check in, you know. Big up on yourself, man. Big up everybody who check in. This thing looks like me for connect it back. I don't know. Big up on yourself still. Let me see if I can connect back that thing, yeah. One Isaac on the app. Big up yourself, Isaac. So make I connect back this thing here. Look like it connect. So I go on now. Hold on there. So we can get rid of this thing here. Make I connect back that thing here. In the meantime, go and listen to.
We have full generation of people in Jamaica, them dunce like bat. And them a go down, sir. We have full generation of people in Jamaica, them dunce like bat. And them a go down, sir. We have full generation of people in Jamaica, them dunce like bat. And them a go down, sir. We have full generation of people in Jamaica, them dunce like bat. And them a go down, sir. We have full generation of people in Jamaica, them dunce like bat. And them a go down, sir. We have full generation of people in Jamaica, them dunce like bat. And them a go down, sir. We have full generation of people in Jamaica, them dunce like bat. And them a go down, sir. We have full generation of people in Jamaica, them dunce.
Hold up, my general. My viewers and subscribers, Honor David. They'll learn me see you from early out. Big up on yourself still. But I'm going to drag back on a memory with something. In 2010, when time them want extradite Dodos, Mr. the people them bomb down police station because of Dodos. I see police, I see some gunman have on police uniform. I go around and I murder the people them. I will not get no justice. I mean, I say them burn down no police station. I say them burn down no police station. I'm just drawing a memory with this.
You seek peace for yourself, or is that a little premature for
Hold on, let's start it.
Jamaica's government on Sunday declared a state of emergency in parts of its capital of Kingston following the shooting and firebomb attacks on police stations by suspected supporters of an alleged cocaine drug lord who faces extradition to the United States. The attackers were suspected supporters of Christopher Dudas Coke, who the Jamaican government is seeking under a U.S. extradition request. At least one policeman was injured. Streets into the Tivoli Gardens area of West Kingston, where Coke is believed to be hiding, were barricaded. The U.S. State Department has issued a...
For Dudas Coke, the people them bun down police station. And police and murder them. I'm gonna say nothing happen. Look at this.
Jamaica's government on Sunday declared a state of emergency in parts of its capital of Kingston following the shooting and firebomb attacks on police stations by suspected supporters of an alleged cocaine drug lord who faces extradition to the United States. The attackers were suspected supporters of Christopher Dudas Coke, who the Jamaican government is seeking under a U.S. extradition request. At least one policeman was injured. Streets into the Tivoli Gardens area of West Kingston, where Coke is believed to be hiding, were barricaded. The U.S. State Department has issued a travel alert warning U.S. citizens of the possibility of violence in Jamaica's Kingston metropolitan area. The Caribbean island is a popular tourism destination for U.S. and European visitors.
Are you seeking peace for yourself or is that a little premature?
I want to pay attention to the image, you know.
Peace.
But you want to pay attention to the image, man. Make it
No man is an island. So how can one man seek peace for himself and the rest of the world is in misery? And talking about peace, what is peace? As far as I am concerned, there is no peace. There will be no peace until man get equal rights and justice. See? And what I determine peace to be,
take a look on the picture.
the only place I see the word peace is in the cemetery. See? Here lies the body of John Brown. May he rest in peace. See? That's the only place I see peace. Jah is my health and my strength. So whom shall I fear? He's a shield upon my right and my left hand. So whom shall I be afraid?
Just pay attention to the picture. This is a real no movements day. Everybody just withdraw them service. Just pay attention to the picture. See on the strength here, no voting, no ballot box. Have the power here with this have. No ballot box, no voting, have the power. Like what this have. Look on it good. These are the power of unity. This is the power of unity at display. Everybody withdraw them service from everywhere. Look on it now. Everybody withdraw them service from everywhere. So I want to start this thing here. And you must bear in mind, you know, I'm showing you something. I'm going to take a look on this picture. I'm going to take a look on this picture. Them picture here tell 1,000 story. Take a look on this picture here. I create my build them just for sure now. Just take a look on this picture. See it? See there? We in a problem. Look on the picture. We in a problem. Look on the picture. We in a problem. And in order to get rid of this problem, cause everybody have gag hard upon them mouth, them can't say nothing. In order to get rid of the problem there, see solution here. See the solution there. This is the solution. See the solution there. This Andrew Holness afraid of. Him don't afraid of Black Road. Him don't afraid of people make nice on social media. This him afraid of. This the private sector afraid of. PSOJ, them afraid of this. This is the only way out. See there? This is the only way out. The private sector afraid of this. Metro Siaga them afraid of that. This, Andrew we could have cussed Andrew from now till the morning. We could have Black Road with placard from now till the morning. That no face Andrew Holness. This look on the screen. This face Andrew Holness. This on the screen. Fire Andrew. Andrew get fire. This alone, Andrew knows saying get fire. If him rise a morning and then get the breaking news. So this year take place. He gonna kill himself. This powerful and black in road and cuss him on social media. See that? So the answer yeah. This bigger than the Naira bill. This bigger than the NIDS. This bigger than every law where them can ever pass in a parliament. This bigger than the whole of them. Take a look on the screen. You don't care what him want chat say. You don't care whether he want to have 100 mace in the parliament. The mace. All the mace afraid of this. The mace where you see them all love up in the parliament. All the mace afraid of this. Every world leader will have them hype on Jamaica. Don't want the people them do this. Them afraid of this. When I look on the screen, this are them afraid of. NIDS. Everything, digital money, everything. This. See answer here for your problem. No ballot box powerful like this. No ballot box powerful like this. And I bear that in mind. Black beauty we are deal with. Bear that in mind. This is Andrew Holness afraid of. See it on the screen. Take a screenshot of the picture here. Labor right. Take a screenshot of this picture here. And send it to show Andrew Holness and ask him if a true talk or minor talk if I'm not afraid of this. Ask any one of them. Darrell Vaz said this him run up on him boat, you know. If Darrell Vaz wake up a morning and get the news here, Darrell Vaz run up on him boat. Look on that. See power here. It's bigger than every noise we can ever make on social media. It's bigger than every bribe them can bribe in an election. If you ever do this, Andrew Holness would have mad out. This. All of them afraid of this. The other day we hear Mark Golin from Portland Spice. Colin Bella asked him, say, where him think? Where him think? What now with all of the corruption in the parliament, where him think? With the way people them for doing something, touch the street or what? Mark Golin say, if the people them ready. If the people them ready. This them afraid of. Una ready? This solve the problem of Bojo where the police them murder. This solve the problem of Bojo. This solve the problem of the landless one have. This solve the problem of Andrew Holness at Holland and the Melissa relief funds. This will make Andrew Holness have free up all of these money. This will make on a roof can go on back. This will make them have to come fix back on the road. See answers on no problem here. This. Whatever you want from the government, this alone can make you get it. No placard, no podcast, no campaign, no PR, nothing at all. If you don't want Andrew start spend burial money, Melissa money, if you don't want Andrew Holness left NHT money, this Take a look on the screen. Let's look on the screen. Anything I want, this can go on it. This solving a problem. I want to think about it. In the meantime, I'm going to play something I'm going to go and listen. Think about it. So, right there. I want to start. I want to start with Andrew Holness. Right hand.
You see, if you can't fix this, what happened to Buju and what happened to the Jamaican people, mark my word, you will never win another election. You will come out just like how you see Siaga did in there and have to step down. Maybe you don't realize you inherit that from Siaga. I never did Bruce in that show. You're never ready, right? So Bruce get it. But now that you get it from Bruce, because now them see where you could have take it on. This is what you stand up and watch happening over the Jamaican people. And you sanction it. Well, let me tell you something. It could have been me who defend people. Alright? Who stand up for people. Right? Just like I stand up for Jaden Smith. I could have did me. But let me tell you something, Andrew Holness. As a labourite. I'm a labourite before you. Let me tell you that. Because I'm older than you. I'm in politics from I'm 14. If you cannot fix this publicly, internationally, with the Jamaican people and the wider diaspora, you cannot represent Jamaica after this 4th year. Right? You get 5 year, you get 4 year to fix this. You get 4 year to fix this. And if you can't fix Buju's situation now as an activist or as a people, whether I did PMP or I did labor right, it is human rights. I want to take the rights of the people them and feel like say untouchable and God Almighty. But I'm telling you something. This need to fix. This could not happen at Edward Siaga. Watch. Couldn't. I remember when Jamaica did a run this way already. And Siaga fixed that after the 80s election. Well, me I going to tell you now, you and your Holness need to fix this. You cannot give the police so much power and talk about them going to meet them maker. You know who? You know who? Yes, if a man doing criminal act and want to catch him in the line of act, fair enough. Fair enough if you're not defending your life. If you're not defending your life. Right? But now them a behavior here. Now them a behavior here. We not kill out the young people them. So we're going to take over. This is a plot to destroy Jamaica. Kill out the men. The country must fall. Because the man them fall. Watch on yourself, you know. Because God sit high and look down low, you know. Watch yourself, you know, Mr. Holness. Watch yourself, you know, and the Illuminati movement so now make, you know. Watch on yourself. Watch how not try to please the Illuminati against people and humanity. Watch. You can't come kill me, you know. But me say when me see already and it done. You, if you don't fix this, you mark my word. Just like I'm going to tell you, you're going to become the Prime Minister. Mark my word, if you don't fix this, you will never win another election. You'll have to just pack your bag and go. Or make somebody step down and take over from you. You hear me, I warn you? You better fix this.
Black Beauty.
Yeah, tell you this.
I'm going to tell Andrew say.
Fix this. Else you're going to see the repercussion of this.
In a labor right long before him. So,
okay.
I'm going to tell Andrew say him have them belly from saltfish up and oyster pashing you know. I'm going to tell Andrew say him have them belly from saltfish up and oyster pashing. See? So, I have so much things I want to play now. Because see if I want to start it there, so. Listen to this.
People reach out to me about an issue where happened in Jamaica. And I said, I need to comment on it, I need to come over here and say nothing about it because it concern me. But last night I got my bed and it just rests on my nerves. It rests on my heart because I love my country. I love Jamaica. one Jamaica, never two. And if we sit down and talk up,
but
we're not going to Jamaica for go back.
Time, big up yourself.
You understand? Andrew Holness, administration come to the front of the line. I want to come out. Andrew Holness, Jesus Christ, the blood of Jesus. Andrew Holness, come right here so in front of me right here now, because you and your administration may come out. You don't hear me talk to no from where there. But Andrew Holness and his administration and what going down in Jamaica with the hurricane relief funding, where them claim to say them insure Jamaica. Fine, take you no insure Jamaica, but who for money pay the insurance? Taxpayer money. Come no man, make we talk about this. Cause now go on like I say, Andrew Holness go down in a theme pocket and take out money and pay insurance for Jamaica. That means say the relief money when get back. If you put in a for him and his woman pocket and the whole of them, then if you just go so, oh Andrew, you go down. You go down. Today, you go down. Come here, sir. So you want to tell me now, say, 1.44 billion money down them. I don't even know because they never say for Jamaican or US, but I wonder for US. That is for another time. I go dig down in it some more. Whether US or Jamaican, me feel say Jamaican because the US them convert it, bring it to billions in Jamaican dollars, yeah. And you want to tell me say a $26 million loan no say no spend. Uno claim to say no spend. So hold on them, never hear Pernell Charles Jr. son did come out and say no pay spend $62 million buy food. Uno liar, wicked dog and drunk crow, you know. Make uno wicked and lie. So that's why when the people them did that video, when the people them get the little food and the little tapalin, when the vlogger them and the musician them and the artist them and the athlete them, I go there give them a little mattress. And a little tapalin and a little this and a little that, your little germ scary, I go on national TV, I come chapa. Jamaican is a very prideful. We not a pride. We not no fucking pride. You take away. You take away with pride and you take away with dignity. You take away every fucking thing from we. Nothing no left for you take. We don't have enough left for you get. Oh, we're a very prideful country. Not bother with the videoing, man. Yeah, because you did not want the videoing because the things them where people them I get from fellow Jamaicans, you didn't want to take it credit for it. But because thank God for social media, because social media show up your little dirty blood clots. You come a country about no video and not take no picture. But when you go out your one little blood clot bottle of water, yeah, video. Your nose big like a female, little ugly man. Look, I don't know if it class is a little tough hood bomb face woman. They up there about member, like member no patwa. Member a patwa, Jamaican alone say member. If we are go standard English now, English is member, not member. So when Nikisha Burchell in there chat patwa, you look ugly hood face woman. Your face have a hood bump. You know it's not like a hood bump when you feel when you book your company book you have to say your face tough, you ugly like your man. You will allow no a thief and wicked. From Hurricane Beryl, money there Jamaica same we are over South St. Elizabeth not fixed yet. How Beryl money can't catch Melissa money? What kind of account when I have no name how much $200 million in we all of them and down Mr. Dirty Blood Clot him Flight Green him all him Black River couldn't catch a fire with all him Flight Green my wicked if you know say for your constituency where you are run a ground zero in a hurricane Melissa and I'll know me not see I do nothing for Black River can't recover. Black River, they are ground zero till now. And you have your nerve to come on national television. I can't talk about the government has allocated $800 million for Bill 95 green. Move your dirty blood clot from me born till now. Me never seen me papa and Callaloo, all kind of blood clot over here and you don't have a greenhouse and we near me and you alright. 95% of Jamaica know about greenhouse dirty, man. They come about climate change and greenhouse. So no look at pussy clot handicap. And then here look at dirty blood clot dung labor right them in there. Yes, that is good for move your blood clot. You go benefit from me. I a rich friend. Them make $800 million go share up fee, man. Them $800 million fee. You look at pistol sit where them go wire up and fi make look at sunlight and look at you have a blood clot. Crops we grow Jamaica want natural sunlight. We don't want no greenhouse for it. No greenhouse you no need. Go give people them some seed and fertilizer and some chemical and some spray pan and water boat. You understand? And give people them some road. Give people them some little blood clot tractor so they can use and plow up and plant and produce. Your little ugly blood clot on the down there with the government assistance and jag on the food. How much is school no have roof? How much is church no have roof? How much is places in Jamaica? And then some man look a suck hood followers, look a suck hood man them, batty man them we are run back out no come see Andrew Holness batty hold them man them out of the plate. I come talk about when Danny Buchanan did in a power in a 20 war a hit and Ivan did do nothing to Jamaica like how them a hurricane do. You're fucking done. So if you didn't know your history, you don't know that. Eh? You come and chat about Ivan. You can't compare to Ivan with them as this a blood clot. Melissa we just pass, yes sir. But Danny Buchanan say a government no build back this and government no build. Okay, Danny Buchanan say so. And he falter, right? Why no government come and make you same mistake? Why him a chat in the same part? They're not supposed to be the difference. They're supposed to be the change Jamaica need. Choose Jamaica. And this and that are so for them like a blood clot slogan go. They look like them a choose Jamaica? They look like them a choose no? One thing, me know every politician a thief, both side. Thief, robber, yeah. Let it call the grape. All of them are thief. But you know when me notice over the years? You see when PNP thief? You see when PNP cut the bread? And the crumbs broke off? Then left it. So they put the ants them. Can't get it. Poor people get the crumbs. So they feel good. Because they might eat. You see when labor writer cut the bread, then cut it on plastic bag. And you see when the crumbs drop off of the bread, them shake up it back and put in for them little blood clot packet. So the ants, them, the poor people, them not get nothing for them hungry. Them alone take it. You hear? Doing the research. Wise up. Get on a shit together. Andrew Holness a come for destroy. Andrew Holness was a Melissa, you know? Andrew Holness and the administration worse than Melissa. Then come for mash up and destroy. But me can't wait for chump. Get film shit together up here, so. And send for him blood clot like I send for him man of Venezuela. In a him thief like he come down there in a night like a thief and snatch up him and Juliet and carry them up at this blood clot yeah. Cause badness them a pre down there. They feel like I say Jamaica at their little backyard where they go do where the fuck them feel like. Yeah. And that's a go on down there. When I speak a house and when I pray, I say, but how are the rascal are going in the country where me love so much? Eh? How are really are going in the country where me love so much down there? Andrew, I water them, brother. And one thing, you know, they say God slow. But me can't tell you this. He's sure. And he's not giving people more than they can manage. More than they can bear. You're going to feel the wrath of God because you're wicked. Yeah, you then say, growing up, then say Satan the underground. Satan the underground, he might walk amongst us and you are one. You, Lucifer, the blood of Jesus. Come down.
Take your blood clot and come down. Any woman say if you come down. My viewers and subscribers, what a breath of fresh air, man. What a breath of fresh air. Because say me can find something more. So me just take time and check it down. Let me find something more.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a concern. And when me attack, I don't care who want a bad comment to say. Nah who have nothing good to say. But let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this, because the whole I will sit down and watch police a kill off innocent UM. And by the end of the day, police talk say a shootout. You understand me? I say everybody with police shoot. You can't hear say a shootout. Then the government are going to say, we must have more kids. Or we have kids when the police are kill off all of the young man them. The police are kill off all of the young man them. Right? And there's no justice I come from none of the dead them we are going. A time enough for something done about this innocent people them where the police them are kill. Not saying all of where the police them kill are innocent. What happened back in the days, like in the days where a young man then catch a young man with a gun or a murder and police bring him in and then go to prison. Either get life imprisonment or do him time and come out. What happened to them days there? Eh? What happened to those days? Me I tell you, say, when me dep on the road, me afraid of police, me afraid of gunman. Can I tell you something? Gunman have contract to come kill you. Gunman have get pay to come kill you. But them a police are kill you for nothing. They can just see you and not like you and just kill you. Woman no save, man no save, picnic no save, boy no save from police. Who did the fool for turn to? Eh? Who out there for we for turn to? The higher heads no care. Right? You can't talk nothing about the higher heads because him no care. And you say something for disrespect him. Him know each part to come dig you out. You understand me? I said this is unfair. Right now, young youth them are dead more out them are born. All of the pitney them soon have a father. All pitney in Jamaica soon fatherless under the hands of police. And so we're going to sit down what police kill you them and then put a gun upon them and say that them fine. How much somebody them put a one gun upon where they say them fine. This need to stop, man. This Jamaica gone to? Eh? And this Jamaica really gone to? This is the Jamaica when me grew up in a. And it hurt me there my yard and if you got a town or Spanish town, I'm afraid to left my yard.
The man is the man them in Jamaica. They want to look too nice. They want to look groomed down like a girl them. The bumbo clock man them in Jamaica want to look like them a pretty boy. So they're rough again. The whole of, and that is why some of them a fuck party, you know. The man them want to groom down and want to look like girl. Eh? They want to groom down and look like girl. So the man them not rough again. So the man even can't stand up and fight for you man them. The man them even can't come together and say, no man, the police them a kill out the youth them, and youth them my future. They always they sisters say the youth them my future. But the bumbo clap man them in Jamaica, the man them want to look like girl. The man them want to operate like girl. The man them act soft. The man them act soft. The man them chicken out in Jamaica. The man them act soft. Look at the whole of youth them on TikTok. The man them act like girl to pussy hole. The whole of man them soft. The girl them and the woman them in Jamaica rough on the man them now. The man them chicken out, the man them soft. The man them are groom up themselves like them are impress man. The man them soft up themselves. The man them not tough again. Eh? The man them even say, yo, the Prime Minister come out and say meet Judge Jamaica. Arishan come out and say what him say. Police, baby I get killed by police. Woman I get killed by police. Man I get killed by police. All man I get boxed down by police. 80-year-old man I get boxed down by police. And you have big ever man in Jamaica. They on TikTok I look soft. And I'm pretty sure yo, we have to come together, you know. This of his blood clot stop, you know. And if at least a good thing you see man them want to kill them, look how them look on Naya. Upon live the man them go kill Naya. Me see one next video, one artist son. Upon live me see a man walk up come kill him. Eh? Pan live, Mr. Then come kill their own self, then come pan live a kill. I look fame for kill their own self. Pan live. And police will drive around and kill out the youth them. And what then they? Then they pan TikTok I look like girl, a big taps and rose.
When a police car pass me, I feel look me, I feel find a corner for dry nights. This is the life we want citizens for our children. When they kill up the whole of the man them in Jamaica, what they left with for do? What them are left with woman for do? What them are left with woman for do? There's no justice in Jamaica, there's no law. Police I just don't like you and shoot you.
And the thing about me tell you, the thing about this you know, nobody should never expect nothing different from Andrew Holness. Because before Andrew Holness win the election, Andrew Holness put on blue and say I support the police them killing. When Arishan meet Judge and meet, when Arishan say show to kill and some, and Kevin there come out and talk them support the chat. Remember Andrew Holness put on them blue guard parliament, you know. So, and I like the people them never know them get themselves into. The people them know them get themselves into. But Jamaican like to learn the hard way. Yankee way I deal with. The Jamaican people like to learn the hard way. And I like them never know. The Andrew Holness a murderer. In a real life, I'm a murderer. And I want illegal prime minister because I'm not winning seat from Paul Buchanan. Them know what Andrew Holness all about. The man put on blue guard parliament. JFJ, remember them march about it, you know. So this will happen now. Enough is surprising to nobody. Because from the get-go, Andrew Holness making no say in support of it. Then put the whole of them put on blue guard parliament. I want to expect that before the election. I don't accept him with that. I don't think it will change. And we have to change it.
In a report. They write in a report she a shootout. So if it be shootout and them not getting a shot. Police not care.
You see, from Saltfish Depot and Ostapashingar, a one-time shootout ever take place with police and with Brown Man and the police over Mandeville. That is the only shootout ever take place in Jamaica between police and somebody. What we can talk about. Brown Man and the police, that was a shootout. That was a shootout. And it happened as the whole away, it filmed so we can see where a real shootout look like with the JCF. And no say, with them people them go and go kill and talk about man rise gun off of them and something. It have to be a fucking lie. Brown Man make them have to use police service vehicle, hide from gunshot. Brown Man make them go back in the routine of training. Brown Man do that. Brown Man make the JCF have to go back in a formation like with them that Chicken Park go do. Training. That was the only shootout happening in Jamaica between gunman and the JCF. All of the rest of them are just alleged shootout. Rumor them has spread about shootout. Brown Man are the only shootout to go on with JCF. And all of these so-called bad man police, one never did run up on Brown Man. One should have run up on Brown Man. All of these bad boy police, you know, we are kill the innocent, you know. I kill the innocent, I kill some people. We come like a lamb to the slaughter. We don't come like you kill madman. Saying why then killer police never did take over the operation in a Mandeville and go take on Brown Man, just run up in a Brown Man place. Why you never do it? Since there's not like kill the local killer squad where Andrew Holness and Irish have operating in Jamaica. Why only never did go take over the operation in a Mandeville? No stink like shit. But hey, me say when the police them go around and murder the Jamaican citizen, saying the citizen them fi find one way to ambush them blood clot have them for block your road. When they commit murder, have them for block your road. That's them have to come out come pulley. When the police them come out come commit murder, you use no phone and call along the road or call around the road and block your blood clot road upon them. Them have to send out the one that do the murder. The one that do the murder have to come out. The road all back all 4 or 5 part. The road block. Road block up a blood clot road. I mean, them have to let out the gunman police who commit the murder. And that's what you have to start though. You don't have to have all on a phone, have all 10, 15 somebody where I cut down tree, get past or cut down tree in the road. Different spot. And make them let out the gunman police, make him get jungle justice. You know? Make them have to let out the gunman police to commit the murder. Make the citizens them give him jungle justice. And when the citizens them done with him, on use on a spade and creep him up, throw him in the van back. I saw the citizens them for deal with you know. When you know come in at them place, I carry grievance and murder the citizens them. The citizens them for take on and block your road and make them have to let you know out of the service vehicle. Uno fellas co-worker have to let you know to the citizens them. Make the citizens them go to jungle justice and wait for uno with one spade that can spade run up and throw in the van back. Uno no deserve to be in the force. Uno carry down the JCF force. So one time when I go around on a chicken happy self, when I gun, cause when a gunman in a real life, just a hide under the blue suit, you know. Me say, the citizens them for block the road them, fire stay where I deal with. I make because sometimes, you know, and the whole of them in the service vehicle corrupted, you know. Sometimes I'll tow them. Sometimes I whole van load of them, you know, when them I go on certain operation. But in the midst you will have I'll say 4 police are traveling in a van. You have all 2 of them outside, 2 of them are come from the same corrupted clique, you know. So you might have 2 of them in the van when are corrupt. So see one in a corrupt now, when you will know. You will know. Because even when you drive, you will know the police them have corrupt for the one them we do work by the book, based on how them approach you and how them deal with you. Saying, but me I say these police are going around and murder Jamaican people. Don't forget jungle justice. When the citizens done with them, a spade, you know a spade? A shovel. Then if you use it, do a rake, iron teeth rake them and creep them up in a one shovel. And that will happen to a gunman police. We are going around and murder Jamaican citizens on behalf of Andrew and Delroy Armstrong. The killer squad. Then forget jungle justice by the citizen and get creep up with raker and spade.
Ain't nobody no more. The mag are full up a young youth. The mag them are full up a young youth. I know every young youth are a murderer. I know every young youth a gunman. You have hard working young youth out there. And just so we're going to sit down citizens and watch our young youth dead. Our children are dead under police hand. Our mothers are dying under police and we sit down with us okay with it when we want to make sure there's something done about it. Who is there for we to talk to? Funeral home make more money, more hospital make money right now.
And that is why
you got hospital.
That is why you know. That is why Tufton named the cause them have share in a Archer's funeral home allegedly, you know. I never hear the rumors.
What is?
Because a funeral home I can swing in Jamaica now.
Who is there for we to talk to? Who is there for we to talk? I'm not telling you, I'm afraid to leave my house. I'm afraid to leave my house. Because you never know. A police might just drive past and not shoot if nothing. And you know the other thing about it, 3/4 of them police you can't see them face because they have a mask and just them 2 yai and the gun you look on. What is going on? Where the serve and protect God. On the serve and protect us. But right now, they not serve and protect us. We not kill off little young youth and not kill we off. But only so trigger happy. We want to carrying and go in front of court. And the judge decide guilty and not guilty. Una execute the people them on spot. My God Almighty, my belly bleed to see how police are going. I'm disappointed in our police force. I'm so disappointed at how the police them are behaving.
You know, impossible, you know, Winifred. You know, impossible.
And there's nobody looking to it. Whether camera are there or camera not. Not now come out and the police them are going with. Who we turn to? We can't turn to our prime minister. We can't ask our prime. We can't turn to our prime minister, but not at all.
There's no indie coming to Jamaica. There's no indie coming to Jamaica. There's no indie come. I just the people alone by themselves. The people have to turn to themselves. There's Andrew telling you, there's nobody to come and save you. And the people have to turn to themselves. There's no indie come. The church get fucked. I would never go in a church in Jamaica for no reason at all. Not even from dead. I don't want to bury him. I don't want to go in a church. The church is a disgrace in Jamaica. The church is a disgrace. Remember the church promotes slavery, you know. See if you obey your earthful ruler, you know. If you obey your earthful ruler, you know. Because God placed them over here, you know. If you say you do the right thing, you know. So the church condoning slavery. I'm a loser for the church in Jamaica. The church sit back and allow this type of thing to take place in Jamaica. Me don't have nothing with church. Me don't have nothing with non-church in Jamaica. All them purpose in there for collect people them offering and tithes. No other purpose. And introduce the whole of them for go take the joke in a 2020. In the whole of them church member. The church sit back and I make Andrew want to bribe them. Umbrella group of church, whole of them. A waste of time them. All of them sit back and allow this genocide to take place. And when they already see them go itch up and one look corner about them and keep prayer mean. A waste of time them. Waste of time them. Waste of time them. Better than come to blood clot reality. And stop believe. And start believe and start know. And realize what take place. And stop stuck in at the believe. Where the Bible tell himself to just believe. Then they know for know, they know for just live and believe. Just them whole life depend upon believe. No know, believe. I want to know things. I can't live and believe. Believe is a form of doubt. It's either I know or I don't know. I not revolve my life around now believe. And I believe nothing. Saying? But the church keeps silent. After Andrew Holness chastised them during the COVID. And he said this guy have no better intention towards them. Remember Andrew Holness start pastor get locked up in a COVID. Because them want to keep church. All Andrew Holness church pastor virgin come out and burn piece of fire. Showing can't make no money. The other day come out and say Andrew Holness are the best thing since sliced bread. You have to be careful of these churches in Jamaica. They must sell out. They must sell out. But them can't tell me what I don't know. They can't tell me nothing what I don't know. None of the church in Jamaica can't tell me nothing what I don't know. Because I see things with them now see. Because all of them life is all revolve around believe. And I know we know things. And we there and sister the church sit back and allow this demonic genocide agenda to take place in Jamaica. I'm saying come out today talk about no LGB, no homosexual, no this, no that alone and come out comment nice about homosexual. We have gay pastor in Jamaica. Remember you have gay church operating in Jamaica. They have gay church operating in Jamaica where gay attend that church. When the man come one time a month or 2 times a month come keep the church. And them know about it. And Andrew Holness that them approach the church now for married 2 men. So you have to be careful. See Donald Trump in America I talk about this church thing too. So we in a revelation time and we don't have to go on like we're stupid. We in a revelation time and we have to know that. Saying because in order for the new system come in, this stuff the old one have to broke down. So everything are revealed to it. Don't go on like we stupid, you know. The system. Look how much demonic happening in America. Look how the American government, look how they corrupt in our real life. Because we're not fool. Because we study the geopolitics stuff. Saying and Donald Trump embrace Christianity. Donald Trump embraced Christianity. And I talk some talk with plans to have pertaining to Christianity. Nothing is new under the sun. That is why I still have some look a white fella. Still I walk up and down in Jamaica calling himself missionary. See them I tell people about the gospel, I tell people about Jesus Christ. And not the same thing happened back in the days. Our ancestors. A Christianity they used come and conquer our ancestors them with it. And give you a history start of slavery. And start with history of slavery. A Christianity. They introduce the ancestors them to and weaken them. Christianity they introduce the ancestors to and weaken them. Believe. Not believe, go know. Meditate upon it. And then them say, you for obey your earthful ruler, and every man born equal with the same 24 hour in a Babylon matrix time. Everybody born equal. Where do we want to rule over you if we born equal? So, sister, the Christian doctrine is one of the biggest weapon of slavery. A way to save yourself. Nobody not going to save we. And the church expose themselves. The church reveal their true colors to Uno. The church congregation reveal their true colors to Uno.
And what people them still act like them are idiot at time for no wake up. It might not am too near, but it's soon there on the doorstep. Our sons not safe under the hands of police. Our sons, our son them afraid to go out, they go work. Our boy pitting them, I grew up in a fear. On our son and have to think about on the son. If him left go shopping, he must come back home. He left go work, him must come back in. Parents don't have to wake up. We have to wake up and see how the law are behave with our young youth. And all of them are killer. It's a mess. And all of them out there gunman. We have to wake up in the parents. We have to start defending. We're going to defend who we can turn to. Who is there we have turn to? Yeah, my boy Pitney got stand here, my boy Pitney have a fret. It's this a world where you must grow up in a year. For fret time, you must live to be 20. You must live to be 20-year-old. I'm afraid to go road. I'm not going to hide until I'm living in a fear. It mean a Spanish town and I see police. I try my best find another road walk because they are trigger happy.
When the things say,
they shoot you.
When the things say, international people them not see what take place in Jamaica. Them see what go on. They see what go on. They must see how stupid the people them are, or if the people them ready to free themselves out of bondage. Cause everything left to the people them, seeing because a we to happen to. So how much of it we can bear? And that's the question, how much of this we can bear? How much more you to have to see them kill off? How much more corruption we have to see? Remember, we have to also remember this, Remember, Andrew Holness is an uncertified Prime Minister. And statutory declaration is not certified from how much years ago. Saying, under investigation in a court. Saying, and no matter how the Labour right them want to come out and say, we hear Mr. Mystic sensation about a fire for Carlos. From long time, I know so Carlos a shit in a plate. Saying, so it's not somebody who I listen to. Because I know them a shit in a plate from early out. Saying, I know say him is a political activist for Andrew. But so he don't want to get no beaten. He might do it on that style. But look like when he got Jamaica, hungry that kill him. So he have to go on board with Andrew and say come out and chat some fuckery. Saying, but it's if you're a big man like Jamaica Carlos, come out in a bat for Andrew Holness, you have to be one thing. It's because Jamaica Carlos knows that Andrew Holness signed the Samoa Agreement. And the Samoa Agreement will give him right in Jamaica. Because I couldn't bat him a bat for Andrew Holness and say I do a good job. When you have Hurricane Beryl money, come catch Melissa money. So you see that Jamaica Carlos read the Samoa Agreement where Camilla Johnson and Andrew Holness sign a Belgium and insist on one space then as the Samoa Agreement to back them. So I'm a bat for Andrew Holness. So Jamaica Carlos is just a shit in a plate. Real big, just real shit in a plate. Where nobody even pay attention to. And the Samoa Agreement get him honey. That is why Vegas said come out and chat up him mouth, And when them read the Samoa Agreement documents, and then she say, a hate speech law, I go put in So nobody can cuss them, nobody can discriminate them. That is why you see all Carlos come out and chat so hard. You understand? So people them for pay him no mind. Just know say him a shit in a plate. In a real life. Jamaica Carlos. Him a real shit in a plate. Saying confused. But I saw you labor at them time, you know. Then confused. Confuse people them. Because remember, you know, if you still a struggle, if you know what is a sex, you're confused. If you're a big man and still I figure out what is a sex, if he's a man or he's a woman, we're not wasting time with you. We're going to listen to some more.
And then them ask question after. With the citizens of Jamaica, we have to do something. We can't just sit down and let them win. Because right now they're winning. There's no serve and protect there right now. And there's you're the government that come out.
I am a work for go suck Andrew Wood. Where say I have 2 mouths. Most Andrew Wood didn't want to go suck. That's him come out and a bun Mark Golden so much about Jamaican people. One kill their own for a white man. What a pussy old dopey bat. And most Andrew Wood didn't want to go suck. My campaign for go suck Andrew Wood.
That nothing about the behavior of the police them what them a go out with. You don't hear nothing about that, nothing at all you don't hear about that. I'm tired. I swear to God, I'm living a fear with my kids them. I'm living a fear with my kids them. I'm in a post I feel this way for my kids and for myself. The police them make me afraid. Them make me afraid. Not come out of them behavior. We need help. We need help. We mothers need help.
Remember?
Mother, we want a son.
We did tell Andrew a long time say he want militarize Jamaica. And then go up on one platform and say people are talking saying he want militarize Jamaica. What kind of nonsense? But he want militarize Jamaica because I don't remember the country, you know. We may say I do the same type of thing Andrew Holness want for achieve, you know. One time I find a video I go share to do, you know. The police them like then just stop everybody. Like them just lock up a look at you, the youth them. Then just see a man ride them bike and just stop them and run down man and lock them up. I go and find and see which country. Because when they pop up and me thing, you know. And I say me they go show you know what Andrew Holness are trying to achieve in Jamaica. Andrew Holness know say Andrew Holness want turn Jamaica in a republic. But he want to drive fear into the people them through the police. But when the police them find out so they can't go in yard again, them are gonna know what a clock a strike. When the police them find out say they can't go in yard again because they murder how much Jamaican and Jamaican citizens want their head. When they reach to the point when them afraid for left the station, them are gonna know. Remember in a Dodos time them Bambang station, Bondong station, you know, for Dodos. The next time them station they go Bondong because the genocide will take place by the police under the watchful eyes of Andrew Holness and dirty thing, Nyam bullfrog, dirty Harris Chang. Blood clot, what you call him now? Haitian. He's not from Jamaica, you know. A hard life, taking people them. And they run come to Jamaica back in the days. See me David, now I'm coming now, I get dictate to black man for a kill off black man. Look how Harris Chang look like somebody have AIDS. And I know things we hear about the pussy world drunker, you know. Saying? I know things we hear about the dog shit Harris Chang. And him attack show to kill and ask Christian after. But everybody who lose a loved one by the hands of the police innocently, Harris Chang forget a thump in her mouth or a box down the ground or a kick down the ground because of him. Tell the police you shoot first and ask Christian after. That is why so much people are losing life in Jamaica because them get back by a member of parliament. So when these things happen, Harris Chang for afraid to go to parliament. Irish Strong for afraid to go to Parliament. Irish Strong for afraid to come out of the house. Because when he come out and get the crowd when he see. You know? Him for day in the house and when he rise in the morning, he have to make phone call and say, out the front of the yard look. He have to ask question, out the front look. And he must say, you can't come out in the place, block off with people who want you. You know? He should have wake up with a blood clot barrage of people surrounding his house. So he should have wake up to just a quarter of Jamaican surrounding his house. Them have to take him out with helicopter and rope. Make them have to take him out of his house by helicopter with helicopter and rope. Make him have to go up on his house top and swing up on blood clot rope. And helicopter fly him out of his property. Because film type of style a genocide. And we see it and we call it for what it is. So because of that, the citizen them should have surrounding blood clot house. Make helicopter have to take him out on rope like in that training. And we see it happen in a different country, you know. We see Prime Minister have to get take up on rope out of a different country, you know. We see Prime Minister. We see citizens take over the Prime Minister palace. In a Prime Minister swimming pool. In a Prime Minister bed. In a sitting room. Kick back in a couch. I tour the Prime Minister house. Without in consent. And in can't do nothing about it. Me see them since they happen. In Nepal, yeah. In Nepal. Me see them happen. I say a rope. Rope. Blood clot rope. Like in there in a training, like in that training at JDF. I rope them up to drop down out of helicopter to save Prime Minister and Security Minister and Finance Minister in Nepal. We see them this thing happen. So me I say, for this what Irish Strong do, everybody were dead. Because the two brother where the police them go kill, they don't wrong somebody. They don't know the name. When the youth then killing a Clarendon, they wrong somebody. And then end up tell lies that the youth back gun upon them and I wrong somebody. So for them the reason, I should have rope arrest them and take up Irish Strong out of the house pan. Rope from Jamaican people. You should have swing pan rope out of property. Because Jamaican people barricade around the entire premises. So JDF helicopter have to drop down rope on the house top to save him from Jamaican people. And then type of thing them may talk about. I'm going to go down now some more things. That may I talk about. Yeah? So we'll move on to this.
Yesterday over the non-tabling of the Integrity Commission's report on the Firearm Licensing Authority, FLA. General Percy's reports.
I'm going to save Big Dirty Foot Gillette Holness for last. Can I save Dirty Foot Gillette Holness for last? I'm going to save Dirty Foot Gillette Holness for last. Listen to this.
I feel like it's been a while since I've done one of these videos where I'm just speaking. And it's honestly because, especially since of late, with the runnings of Jamaica, and let me not phrase it that way because then it becomes political, and I by no means am politicizing this. But with all that is happening in Jamaica, it just doesn't feel like a time for laugh. It really doesn't. And I know us as a people, we mask the pain and the sadness and the anger with laughter and joy and mockery. But I just refuse to. I don't have it in me, right? She was murdered. Now, what's tickling me? Tickling is too nice of a word. What's irritating me is that there are those justifying it. And that is what I cannot get over. Two things I can't get over, that and the entire video. Specifically the part where after she dies, But let me not phrase it that way either, because there was nobody on the scene to call time of death. So we don't know if she died in this moment I'm about to remind us of. But then they pull her from the car. And then on the floor, and then threw her in the back of the police jeep. And a lot are saying like dead animals, but I will say like garbage, because even animals had life and are worthy of a level of respect and dignity in that life. They treated her like garbage when she was presumed dead or injured enough or whatever. After the shooting, dragged her on the floor, a small time though it was, and then threw her in the back of the jeep. And then the jeep was struggling to close the back. They were struggling to close the back of it. And then they finally slammed it shut and got it to itch. Drove off, still in camera sight. And it's by God's mercy.
The thing when I hear some labor writers say, or some people saying on the social media space say, she was a political activist for the Jamaica Labour Party. I mean, say, then that is not a big issue, because this is not new. Every member, you know, the Labour them drop bomb upon one whole constituency, you know. Remember them drop bomb. Labour drop bomb upon their own supporters. So when we see them, I say she was a political activist and never killed their own. For a long time, remember in 2010, then drop bomb upon their own supporters. Even now, some people still suffer from that bomb when they drop. Even till now, some people still suffer from the bomb when they drop on them own people. So some people say she was a political activist, you know, and then kill her own. And a long time Labour to kill her own. Then kill her own by poison, then kill her own by gunshot, and then kill her own by bomb. Labour are the only political party in Jamaica drop bomb upon their own citizen. And when time that bomb drop, I want to do no research, I'm going to tell you now. When I do no research and look through the bonacles and look which part Andrew want to see the day. In that day time when time the bomb drop upon their own. I want to just do some deep dive and look which part Andrew want to see the day when them bomb them own. Just Google. So this no new to Labour right to kill their own. It's no new. Then drop bomb upon their own people. Woman witness people blast up like water, like when breadfruit drop out a tree top in a high, you know. So people witness people blast up, you know. Turn butter against sun, you know. Fling man bomb, lift up people, fling them gonna Pluto. And one time Pluto done with the Pluto fling them gonna Jupiter, then Jupiter fling them gonna Saturn, and the Saturn fling them back at Earth, pronounced then dead. Then drop bomb on the own people. So we don't need to know this about the Jamaica Labour Party. Then drop bomb on their own. Alright. Go deeper than that. Remember then the Labour right them shipping and whole of poison flower in our country, you know. Remember the Labour them that plan for poison Mona Dam, you know. After this, remember people from St. Thomas and Portland dead off by the poison flower Labour shipping in the country, you know. So you don't have to know these things, but you never know. That is why you have to sit down and talk with old people who have sense, who can tell you the history. And don't do everything you have to do for your belly. Remember, it's on the belly. You have to be careful when you put it on the belly, you know. And you can't make on the belly roll, you know. Because you will start operate like dog. A dog alone, I see belly roll. A dog are the only animal. I see belly roll them, and make them belly roll them. I remember if you are eating, you know, and you do like you go throw down a piece of bone or throw down some of food, you know. A dog will follow you go for that, you know. So the people them can't operate like them a dog. Miss Labour right drop bomb on their own. Remember them prize one of them prime minister, you know. You never know, so them prize one of them prime minister. Couldn't know. Go ask righteous old people about the Labour Right Party. Remember people them There are some people who fool to, you know, we support the Labour Right Party, you know. And looking at their life, alright, you know, but the community where they live in, it not due to the community. And me know even right now them a Labour Right, cause me look upon them thing where they in an election. And me see they have on green, and for me see it, me kind of block them from my phone. In a real life, me block them from my phone. In a real life, me don't have nothing to do with them. See? That's why I take it serious. Because me know the place where them live. And me I tell you, say, them that benefit from Labour Right, I look at things, so then it have some things. The community not benefit from the Labour Right. See? And when I look at me, say, then so for me people then fool. They look on the community. And I found me there as a local youth turn up and down. I saw the community look. Me not say no changes what the government make to this community. So how them my people are Labour Right? I say they must under spell, man. They have to under spell. I mean, I know if my people them didn't have somebody selfish and hide it from me. I don't know. I just talk the truth. I don't know some of my people them still as a Labour Right. Nyam somebody selfish. I don't know if them are somebody Labour Right them where they make them better rule them. You know impossible. Look for that. Jamaican people. Andrew talk about he want the food program for done because he don't want this place in people them not have no food and them are live on a beggar and this and that. Andrew televised. Andrew allow one container of chicken to come wash up on the beach. And he make news headline. And how much different report them put out. And he never got to the news outlet them where they are broadcast this thing and say, I don't want to never show this, you know. Because I don't want the world to say Jamaican people them really hungry, so them are go take one chicken, my container, boiled chicken, wash up on the beach. And then eat it. So I don't want this to go out of the country. The government never have no problem with that. So the government and whosoever plant that container chicken for the Jamaican people. And remember, you know, the Jamaican people, them don't know really happen to them for true, you know. And Jones go up on a stage, you know, say my big forgiveness for crime when commit. And people they even live careful. And I say, no, sir. But they hear the Prime Minister say, oh, big forgiveness for crime when commit, you know. My sister container chicken wash up on the sea, you know. Me not fuck with it, you know. The Jamaican people don't have no awareness. And Jones put on blue, say I support police murder. Jamaican people, them, and Jones thief election and kick up rumpus. Jamaican people sit back and make Labour Right, them thief the election and kick up rumpus. A man with no certify, you know. A man with a challenge, a man with the Jamaican people didn't hear so much corruption about. Even charity funds, the man thief. And I buy him personal. Hey, some of these Labour Right ones start get beaten. The Labour Right them want aid and betting in this type of criminal activity with the Prime Minister. And if you get beaten too. The Labour Right them we are gamble with the Jamaican people them life because of politics. Them get beaten. Because when the Labour Right them come out here and mislead people, gamble. Them a gamble with their life, you know. I want to look on it in that light, you know. Every lie the Labour Right them go up on social media come tell. If make the Prime Minister look good, them a gamble with their life, you know. Because them have spread misinformation and propaganda, you know. I want to have to look on it in that light, you know. Whenever I want to see the Labour Right them in the social media space as pure lie, them a gamble with their life. Because these lies where them come spew a fuel the madman. These lies where these Labour that come in the social media space come spew a fuel the bomb-buckled, mentally challenged Prime Minister where we have, former Prime Minister. So the Labour Right lie where they must be in the social media space, it is dangerous to our life. We have to look on it in that light. Because whatever Andrew going to do affect with life and our well-being. So whatever lie they suppose them a spell. Yeah, same thing it do to we. So them this as bad as Andrew. So we have to hold them accountable to. You have to start look upon labor right and start hold them accountable for the direction where the country are going at. And then continue our aid and betting in this genocide going to take place in the country. You have to hold the supporters accountable too.
See alone how she didn't fall out of the vehicle, because then it swung open with her unaccompanied in the back like garbage. And people are justifying it to say, oh, she was XYZ, and oh, they have a video with her being armed, and oh, she's not, I saw a take that said, she's not feminine. She's not a feminine woman. What do you expect? What do you expect? My thing is, we also need to touch
better plan
on
for
the
blood clot fight. On a better plan for fight. It's going to be, Andrew tell you no, say it's going to be war. Man, we don't hear about the fight where our ancestors them fight for full freedom. So the things say our freedom still come like that. I want to know blood clot wake up, you know. One of the things say full freedom I will come like that. When these people are planned for how long. Say when 2030 come, them are going to enslave back the world. Eh? When time Alps plan, the powers that be plan say by 2030 we're going to enslave back the world all over again in a new form of slavery, the digital slavery. One of the things that our ancestors them did sit down to make we get that period of a grace period there, and the grace period we get to not see it gone. You know, see the grace period we did get from our ancestors, and see take time and take away from we. We're going to sit down and make it take away from we. What going to happen to food? The new generation of Jamaican, if we sit down and make this a grace period, slip out of our mouth, slip out of our hand. Eh? Nobody now go own all land again, you know. It go start over again, you know. Nothing is new under the sun, you know. Then create one different history, you know, and teach the different generation where they want to be in this artificial generation where they want to create. And one new history them going to give them, you know. Them going to give them one new blood clot history. Because every time the history change, you know. You never know. I know things say, the same history been for ever since. The history what them tell you, that is the history. I just his story that every time that guy, I go write to the next story and change the narrative. And the things start over again. Say things that we're not getting no freedom, we're not getting nothing for no fight. Anything we want, we have to fight for it. And now is the time, it is now or never. We're back is against the wall. And if quicker we see it, it's better for we. Before the look of freedom, the look of grace period, we left off it, slip out of our hand.
I feel a burning rage as a people. We are not angry enough. We also need to touch on the fact that the version of femininity that men yearn for and love and crave and quote-unquote desire is what keeps women safe during traffic stops and what prevents us from getting certain amount of...
Remember, me have one uncle birthday who correspond with me from soldier camp. And then they tell me about this time. 2 years ago, me tell them about it. And say them are going to put gunman in a police clothes. And them are going to do ethnic cleansing. And tell me, she tell me about this time. And she also tell me about the whole body bag where they have sit down pan. But she tell me, say, when it close to the election, them are going to have one whole gunman in a police uniform. I go around and do killing. And she tell me about enough of the killing that take place. She tell me, say, police do it. Enough of the robbery them where that take place. She tell me a whole heap of things she tell me, you know. Because she tell me, say, them listen to me up a police camp. And I tell her, say, I don't know if they can catch up on her, you know. But about almost a year now, I don't hear nothing from her. I used to get information from her every night or every day. Like, I could arise every morning with 2 voice notes or 3 voice notes. I could have go into more details, but if I talk too much, them are going to know how, because to the details, them want to connect it, and can connect it and know where me get the information from. Or maybe them find out because I not get no more information. But them tell me about these time when me see it happen now. And when Kevin Smith did come out and talk, I hit to happen right now, small, slowly but surely. The people them in Westmoreland, you know, them internet service not good none at all, you know. The people them in the West, they are disconnected from the rest of the world and the style, you know. Me I tell you know. The people in the West then get disconnected from the rest of Jamaica and the style. The internet service, remember, you know, even before then provide food or care package to the people them. Remember when they see them in Westmoreland and give them free internet. You know remember? When bus a drive around and I give them free internet for them to hook up on. You know remember? Right after the hurricane, they used to have some van all about in Westmoreland and Mobile and Hanover and I give them free internet. The internet service in this part, it is by design, because Daryl Vaz come out and tell an old lie. And them not really want the people them video and show the reality at Westmoreland. So them take time to borrow out the internet service in Westmoreland. Like them block it. So the signal not strong. So then can't do one video and post it. Then barely can make a phone call using the internet. Sometimes them phone is none and void. Then just have it there. Then can't watch a video. Hey, that is why the people them know how really go on in Westmoreland. Because nothing start happening in Westmoreland yet. Nothing start happening in Westmoreland yet. In a real life, nothing at all start happening in Westmoreland. So the people them can't show them because then do something with the phone, with this internet system in Westmoreland. So the people them can't get to go on live certain way and build on video. Because it look like Andrew Holness have Pegasus, a bar the internet a certain way. Like a bar the signal, so they're not getting a good coverage. Like Andrew Holness have the Pegasus spyware and manipulate with the coverage of the people them in Westmoreland get.
Of tickets sometimes, and it's by his leniency because he's so attracted to you, and yet men aren't rioting. Like, you are a part of the system as well. So what you're saying is, because she was man featured and man presenting and mask, then she deserved to die. What about you? You are a man. You deserve to die? Or she was not an upstanding member of a citizen. That's such an old play. That's such an old take. They've been using that narrative since the beginning of time.
If them are play that, if them are try use that card, Andrew Holness is not an upstanding citizen of Jamaica. Andrew Holness is not an upstanding citizen of Jamaica, you know. Andrew Michael Dirty Bungle Holness is not an upstanding citizen of Jamaica. He is a thief. So if they are going to play leverage card, Andrew Holness is not nobody. Andrew Holness set up charity and thief the money, you know. Andrew Holness can't chat to we. Sit stink dirty man royal Juliet Cockbird. I say the leadership code of conduct. You know, see the importance of it. But them no one depend on parliament to talk about. They want control what people say on social media. Because them say some derogative things. Couldn't stink like John Crow. You think you can tell me how to talk on social media when UNO refuse to sign the leadership code of conduct? When UNO refuse to sign the leadership code of conduct, Integrity Commission leadership code of conduct, UNO want to dictate to we how we adjusting up on social media. Make I tell you something. I want to climb on the tallest light post and go chucking on a ma and splash up on a Batman father. Here? Not until you sign the leadership code of leadership code of conduct. You can chat away. Until then, go suck out on no mama brawling. You think you can want to operate anyhow, you want to operate in our parliament. And feel like say untouchable, no subject to no rules and no regulation. And then one can tell we how to carry ourselves in a social media space. The things that we have to sign the leadership code of conduct if you don't want to talk about that. In the meantime, go Nyam out on my brawling.
They draw for your worst of worst. They draw for all that you've done that was so bad and against society to justify you dying. And the minute the police are allowed that level of immunity, the minute they're allowed that level of control to determine when and if you die, and we're not talking about an active shootout, because then it's a complete and total fair game. Because then I am defending myself against you, and people are saying, oh, but the vehicle can then be deemed as a tool of violence because she was about to drive off and he couldn't shoot the tires. She had to get shot to the point of dying. And people are justifying it, is what is absolutely, people are justifying it. We as a people are not angry enough. And those of us who are, self included, I also feel so guilty and burdened because we're doing so little with that anger. We are not angry enough, and I feel like I come on here and I joke about all the reasons so much. 1 minute. We joke about all the reasons why this have to stop. And we joke about all the reasons why enough is...
If Jamaican people angry for them, like come angry for them, then start get beaten already. If Jamaican people they have like quarter of the anger we have for them, then start get beaten already. In real life.
enough. But you're not going to care, you know. You're not going to really care until it is you and yours alone. And then everybody else also will not care. Because then it doesn't involve them as a people. What are we doing? What are we doing as a people? What sticks with me? Because it's been days. But what sticks with me is the fact that I justify it. Again, not talking about an armed shootout. Not talking about someone they sent the task force out to get. Not talking about someone who, you know, a woman in her car. And you're going to tell me that it's because she's not feminine enough? And looking how she look, I would also be, you people are mental.
I remember saying they come out and say there's a lot of gay in the force, you know. So most of the man them when say come on and kill you, them I show them a gay, you know. And through the youth them come on social media and burn gay. Them a carry feelings for that. But through them a police and now gonna know. And because enough of the youth them born gay. When you see them, enough of the youth them are dead. But most of the police them when you see, them are gay because the spot where them reach, enough bottom them fuck and enough food them suck for reach at the spot where them there. So them feel bad in themselves. Them feel low. Them have walk with a low vibration. So them a take out them frustration upon righteous youth. We have burn them. Because every time the youth them burn them, you know, they kind of play with them psychic and make them feel low. So when they come in the street and buck up you, we used to burn them on social media, that them low. That game them I play, I could gay them in the force. I do the killing. The gay police them in the force. Them I kill out the youth them. We burn them in the social media space. And them willing to take a job for Andrew on this, you know. Because them want to kill out the straight youth them so they can fuck them body under the Samoa agreement. You understand? That.
Mad. You people are absolutely insane for some of the comments I've been seeing. And I'm telling you it.
What a girl named Bojo. Why that boy there carry feelings to Bojo? Because Bojo take away him girl. Bojo take away him girl and him carry feelings. And the first killing we go on in a Granville, Bojo is a witness in the first killing. And Bojo take up the speng shell. From the bullet to kill a 17-year-old. So the police are carrying, like the girl Bojo did mark for that. So that will show you how the police them operate when they want to kill people. When they want to kill people innocent. So you know see display on camera. And if no justice not come out of this killing where the police them are going with, the station them for burn down because them have a criminal. criminal in a badge and tie, in a badge and I walk around with badge and gun. If we can't get no justice from the murder them or them people in a badge and gun I carry out, this station them for burn down, then them none and void. There is no use to it, they only have a criminal. We can kill you out. So them is a threat. So the station itself become a threat to survival upon the rock. If we not get no justice by these police killing, the police station it become a threat to survival. Because there is no way we can have one building in our community with one hope of criminal where I get back by the system to go kill like it's like bird season. If a police station is not there to serve and protect the citizens, we don't need it in our community. If the police station is not there to serve and protect the community, we don't need it in our community. We want to remove it out of our community. And this they reach. If the police station or no place in our community is not there to serve and protect, it can't stay in there. It's not supposed to stay in there. We can't make them come build up this building, paint up in a blue and white, with one whole heap of criminal. We are go out in the night to go look who they can kill. Remember police are put on mask and drive a private car. And say decent people are drive and go about them business. And I run them down. And if you drive like you want to escape, then shoot up a car. We cannot have these type of people in our community. And this guys on a badge and gun, call themselves police. If the police station is not serving the community, if you remove from out of the community,
it bothers me because how is that you're thinking that, and then them dragging her out of that car just like nobody there to call time of death, nobody there to even check a pulse, nobody there to examine, nobody there to nothing, just get her out the scene of crime, because it was a crime. Murder, not killed, murdered. And then just throw her in the back of the Jeep because job done. Clearly that was your mission. That was your goal. Job done. And then for there to not be any body worn cameras is also ridiculous, because let's get into the fact that it's by a miracle that there was camera to record this. And it wasn't body worn. By a miracle. Yeah? It wasn't because of them. Because they don't have on body-worn cameras. And when you call for these things, they make you seem like, oh, you're so problematic and you're so anti-police force and you're so anti... There's no organization, there's no entity that should exist without criticism.
Harris Strong said nobody can tell the police them how to do their job. Harris Strong said nobody can tell the police how to do their job. What is the police them job? To protect and serve. Say if them a do them a gunman, so if them a gunman, if they get deal with like gunman, that's how it go. If the police them job is to serve and protect, and them coming on the street and not do that, then forget this, then forget mash up. If the police them job is to serve and protect, and then coming on the street and operate like gunman, then forget jungle justice and creeping with Reka iron fork. Creep up in a trouble with Reka and iron fork. If for them job if you come out and go around and look who to pick trouble with and kill, these type of police not for come out in the community alive. These troublemaker police not for come out in the community alive. These type of police if you get eradicated out of the force is either Kevin Blake now do it, because remember Kevin Blake is a ceremonial police commissioner, in the alleged cut out man belly and run a guy foreign. And so you have people in the police force, then expunge it, then take out in record and take out in the report out of the station, and expunge the report out of the station, and now I'm a police commissioner. So we don't know film story. Remember it is alleged and they cut out a man belly, and should have gone to prison, where them a go to school, on football pitch, and then people them send them go foreign and run off like a case. So when you hear these type of story, So you know, say, these people, we don't expect nothing better from them because them are criminal from the get-go. You understand? Them are criminal from the get-go. So we can't expect nothing better from one criminal. The only thing a criminal are going to do is do criminal activity. So we don't expect nothing better from Andrew Holness. And we don't know if sit down and say, we don't beg God to change him because now go change him. Done display who him be already. The thing is now, we know how much more this we are going to take. How much more this we are going to take? One time we're not going to reach on a breaking point and say enough is enough. Everything left up to we. How much of this more we can take? But me know it's a pressure bus pipe. How much pressure we don't need in a phone pipe feet bus? My pipe bus already.
You should be open to criticism to better your work. Your job is to serve. Servant, your job is to serve. Your job is to serve. There's no two ways about it.
You know what?
And you shouldn't feel bad when
I'm going to get down on something. I want to play this here. Right there. This.
Morning tea, how you do?
Hey.
And that. And I'm ready for that. When there. At this, yeah.
The end of the investigation.
No, I'm reached too far than I saw. When there. Yeah.
Papa Doc Duvalier ruled Haiti from 1957 to 1971 as a brutal dictator, terrorized.
I don't know Papa Doc. I'm going to do some research on Papa Doc and film style and leadership in Haiti. I'm going to do some research on Papa Doc, the genocide where him carry out in Haiti, and look if Andrew Holness and Papa Doc now have the same similarity. Listen.
The population through state-sponsored violence, economic exploitation, and the total suppression of civil
Andrew's
liberties.
the Papa Doc of Jamaica.
An estimated 30,000 to 60,000 Haitians were murdered during his regime, while hundreds of thousands of educated professionals fled the country, triggering a devastating brain drain.
Bless up yourself, talk your mind, not talk for the press, big up yourself. Let me tell you, all the people me have, you know. Yeah, man. We are all a family in the
pay attention to the screen, the solution to the problem.
And
again,
if
in front
a police boy, I believe, say, him a God, you know, see, him a judge, jury, executioner. And my picnic, when I commit crime, because if he commit crime and police kill him, I just look on him and just say, your time come. But me know my picnic, when I work so hard and take care of. And him no commit no crime, and you slaughter him for look for him. Yeah, man. All the family them when the force I go find out who, you know. You see, when we hear, I will a pretty daughter me having them sexy or fuck. Yeah, man. Me know one of them I go date you. Must date you. Yeah. Must date you. Yeah. And me tell you the justice where you never give. You will not get that blood clot when your day come. Big up yourself, talk your mind, not talk for the press, big up yourself. It's so long I watch you know, I tell you, you know. So if you do a research, you know, pan Yeti, you know, and Papa Doc, you know. But when you know I listen to I, because I don't know if he's a messenger. You see me? Everything that Papa Doc did do in a Yeti, at that Andrew do a Jamaica. And Mali fool change a whole heap of thing, you know, the constitutional, you know, and give Jamaican Papa Doc Andrew Holness power over the people them. So Andrew use the security force and the army to intimidate the people, drive fear in them, because I'm having secret police who go around and murder people. You see what I say? Saying, and then blame it upon the ghetto people, say them did I commit the crime, them and I do the killing them. You know, see, because he having death squad when he want to send out to get rid of the youth them, because what? He did get pay, you know, see, from the elite them to eradicate the youth them out of Jamaica. That's them can come in with them batty business. But you see, why I should that tell you, say, Andrew don't care about on our labor, right? You see me? Remember, you know, Andrew come and say to me, you know, say, some people, we just get up and just made a mistake and just vote in one government and then suffer for the rest of them blood clot life. You know, see it? When I say that the labor them I go through right now. When I get up and make a rational and just vote for Andrew and put him back in a power, and right now, when I suffer, remember I shall tell you a long time, say Andrew no care a fuck about, you know. You see me? See it reach on a doorstep now. All I know we are jump and still some big pussy girl me see on social media. I talk about Andrew, right? The police then right because people now listen to police and where and rah. I will pay the blood clot police them. Them a do the rich man them so. You see them shoot any rich people. You see them at angling the rich man picnic them the way there. But it's when the police are unalive, the people in picnic are innocent of Jamaica. You have some big pussy and some big batty old boy up America. So then they live at Jamaica, back the police them say them right, we kill we picnic innocently. You see what I say? When you see any police a stop Andrew Holness picnic them on the road or a stop Orius Chang or Delroy Chuck or you know Daryl Valls or any one of them batty boy they were in at the party. You see me? See picnic. Me not talk them that when you get no picnic we a fuck pure batty, you know. Me talk them that we a fuck pussy and batty. You see any of them picnic get stopped? Enough of them the car where them a drive illegal. I know that America with phone no picnic. They not get unalive, but I pray to Almighty Life, Mother, the universe, my ancestor, my element of water, fire, and energy, that phone of blood clot picnic get unalive up there, then crash in a car and dead to pussy clot too. But I want to ask the labor right then, you know, and every poor people in a Jamaica that sit down and just quiet and no one rise up against this blood clot evil government. We don't feel safe. We don't know picnic. I go to a street, won't know say a saint. I go shop, or I go to the supermarket, or I even going to do some business out on the street. I even have to know house with the security force, with the police force, with Kevin Blake boy them because they are fishing boys. Them Andrew Holness and Orius Chang they are feeding boys and they are doing their work. Tell me if we not safe in a blood clot Jamaica, we don't know pick me or go out, or even in a house. Some of us is here. I don't know what, you know, to some, you know. You see me? I don't really know what happened to some. Yeah. And when you take a step, it's the least who are defending them. Because the majority are cowards and just afraid. And we don't have to go on the street too. We can just boycott work. If right now, all we are telling me, man, if 2 million or 1.8 million, you know, because labor right now is enough, you know. PMP come ready, you know, come out, you know. And just put everything aside and say, yo, we not stop until this man step down. We get justice, you know. But I don't know, Rasta, what happened? My brothers and sisters in the diaspora and yard there, we have fight so hard, you know, see it, yeah, to defend the Jamaican people. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know what kind of power or what kind of evil that this Prime Minister and the government are using. But that just to show you, say, we not have no faith. Some of our energy not connecting. Because we sit back and we just relax. And just say, look, I am the lamb. Please, Mr. Andrew Holness. Please, Mr. Orius Chang. Please, Mr. Kevin Blake. Please, Superintendent, Inspector, Sergeant, Corporal, and Private. Thank you very much to take our sons and daughters as on a blood clot sack. Yo, you see one of Jamaican people who no want some blood clot bullwhip. And that you no want, you know. And Joe the bullwhip now, please. Because the killing of our children as on a blood clot sacrifice, on a blood drinker, on a vampires in the Jamaica Labour Party. No enough as punishment for them people. How can you sit down so long, so quietly, talking about, alright, if this was happening in 2021, 2022, 2023, I would feel, yeah, a little better. Knowing now what I see happening, knowing that all that was going on in those times, it wasn't the gangster them or the Dan them or do it out, they get harder to carry out those acts. For this to happen now, you never get through to deal with we picnic them, because you remember, I can tell you now, the thing that we get in 2020 that they say will keep us going on. If you have diabetes, any form of diabetes, you should not get in it. No children should get it. I shall run test right in 2020. Run research, not test, research. And connect with some other people, Canada and all over. And I know things, some of them may not even have a release. Knowing that it was not to be. And our blood clot, wicked Prime Minister know them something there. Tough and you know them something there, your blood clot demon. You hear me say? And you still give the picnic in the school. You still give to the sick people, diabetic people, same way. Anjo, you grow up down a Spanish town, you know hardness to what you tell the Jamaican people to get them to vote for you. You know hardness. And you tell the people that is God make it through your greed. You see me? Of money and power and wealth. You turn your back and you won't ghetto people. Because where you come from a ghetto, you want poor people. Because how you grow up to what you tell us, you were poor people too. Just like all of us. See? And Tufton coming to ask Jamaican people to breed up now. How the blood clot the youth them for breed? When you know you ain't for give them nothing. You ain't for do nothing to them. Because it will stop them. So you have to ask them for breed for. You use us as a sham now, so you have to go carrying people to come take over. Nobody now take over, And you see the little young picnic them way up now. Boy and girl. Boy. Me soon gone, Yeah, because Asha not come to stay forever, Me just a messenger. And when Almighty Life say, yo, my time over for the mission to the amount of, take care of me. Yes. It will. So I know that. So I know fear blood clot death. So nobody can tap me or I'm talk. And if you don't even slaughter me, my word will live on in a people knowing that, oh, you see that little old Rasta there? Yeah, even sometimes them sit down, it will flash back in their mind and then we'll tell all them youth about me. Yeah. I'm a whole heap of picnic. I'm supposed to be about 50 now. My family, grand and great grand. Yeah, me say I'm picnic. You see me? And I am asking all my brothers and sisters in a Jamaica, this is not about labor right and PMP, because labor right picnic are dead and PMP picnic are dead. You hear me said? How long will we sit down and let these guys take our children as blood clot sacrifice to keep wealth? How long we have to sit down and make the Jamaica Labour Party and the security force and the army slaughter our children Me not attack and me no support blood clot crime, you know. Me no support gunman where I kill people, you know. If a boy I kill people, him a dead because I see him thing him a do like what the security force I do. So we will put him up to the security force them for done him too. But me I'm talking about the innocent children them that the security force are killed and the blood clot prime minister, the minister of security, the commissioner of blood clot police sit down and no say no and I do nothing and have those by on the street same way I slaughter the people through no one have power. Well, Almighty Life, Mother Earth, the universe, our ancestors, the element of water, fire and energy will cut down on a blood clot. Remember that day will come. It's a long time coming. It's a long time coming. That day will come.
So, on a hear Asha Levan say. So, I want to hear this.
That arose in Parliament today is that several Integrity Commission reports connected to the staff at the Firearm Licensing Authority were tabled in the House of Representatives, and rightly so. These reports relate to failures to file statutory declarations in accordance with the law. However, the far more significant reports concerning the operations, governance, and management of the FLA itself still have not been tabled, despite reportedly being submitted to Parliament from the Auditor General since the end of March. This issue already sparked major controversy yesterday, with opposition MPs walking out of Parliament in protest over concerns about what appears to be very selective tabling of reports in this House. What Jamaicans are now seeing is reports involving relatively junior public officers being tabled quickly, while reports reportedly dealing with governance concerns, firearm licensing irregularities, poor administration, and other serious matters involving the FLA itself remain withheld from Parliament. This is a critical national security agency responsible for firearm licensing in Jamaica, and public confidence in that system matters. Public concerns surrounding the FLA did not emerge overnight. Under Executive Director Shane Darling, who is a former two-time Jamaica Labour Party candidate for political office, he has had long-standing complaints against him from firearm dealers, firearm ranges, and citizens about inconsistent licensing decisions, politically targeted reviews, and what some have described as witch hunts against lawful firearm holders. Mr. Darling was also at the center of the highly publicized bullet-making machine controversy, which caused major alarm across the country and internationally before the claims were heavily disputed and the equipment described as an ordinary machine shop device. Against this background, the continued withholding of these reports only deepens public concern. Transparency cannot be selective, especially in matters involving national security and public trust. This is your update from your information spokesperson, Nikisha Birchall.
Big up yourself, Mama Evie. Big up yourself. Anyway, I could just take time and check her down now. I want to remind you of something. Take a listen to that guy here.
12 days on the job, and the newly minted president of the World Bank, Ajay Banga, is in Jamaica. It's historic, as it's the first World Bank president to visit the country in an official capacity in the 60-year history of relations between Jamaica and the multilateral agency. His visit is part of his Global Impact Tour, happening between now and December 2023. The World Bank president is in Jamaica as a part of strategic tours looking at how various stakeholders within the World Bank Group are being engaged. Now, during his tour here, he's made his way to Williamsfield in Manchester to engage with a few farmers in a program that has been supported by the World Bank. But additionally, the World Bank president says he's been engaged in discussions with members of government about some key strategic partnerships. Preliminary talks started on Tuesday with Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark.
The most important thing that came out to me was development in people, investing in people. Education, what he means by education obviously is primary education, early stages, but also at the right time, the right kind of skilling for people that makes sense with the job opportunities that should come up in Jamaica. I found that to be sensible and practical, makes sense to me. Second thing we talked about was digitization and how we have to work on digitizing not the population only, but also the government itself, so that citizens can see more transparency in government, ministers can drive their departments better, so that everybody benefits.
He says electricity and climate resilience were other areas discussed.
Electricity at an affordable price is the starting point of development. So he's very focused on that, and he's very focused on using public-private partnerships so that he runs the country with macro fiscal prudence, but at the same time brings a great deal of resources to bear on the real problems that he thinks that Jamaica needs to talk about. Final item, climate resilience. All of these countries are in places where one hurricane can damage your GDP in double digits. And everything we see today changes in 3 hours. One hurricane can damage your GDP in double digits. And everything we see today changes in 3 hours. One hurricane can damage your GDP in double digits. And everything we see today changes in 3 hours.
Come and picture them, I tell a story. Every picture I put up, I tell a story by itself. So I don't pay attention to the picture them too. Don't only listen to what them I say. Pay attention to the picture them, because the picture them telling a story. Saying, so make we move on. Make we move on. Listen this.
End of the investigation, it all boils down to what? An ordinary machine.
Listen this.
Well, Jamaica, as a two-time candidate for the Jamaica Labour Party, I think when individuals like these hold public positions, such as executive directorship, these kinds of individuals and these matters must come to the forefront and tabled.
You know what I say? Another say reach, may I skip the gun. May I skip the gun, my viewers and subscribers. Another say reach. You know reach, you see it, you know? Another say reach. I not skip the gun at all. I not skip the gun.
For 10 years, she sit down there, look like it's only the standing order book she read. So let's give her that. But we know that a Malahoo Fort is there.
Yes,
we know that a Delroy Chuck is there.
Yes.
We know that there are several lawyers. Although when them open them mouth, you have to wonder if it's a law degree they have or they have passed the bar. But let's look beyond that. Let's look beyond that. When that report came in, if she was not quite understanding of what the report state or what necessary steps she could have taken, she couldn't pick up the phone and call the Chuck.
You know, look so.
I said, Chucky, me get one report here, but it not look good for we. What me for do?
Yes.
And then him, being that he's a lawyer, would have said to her, well, remember the branches of government, you know, and you cannot interlope out of one into the other.
Yes.
So maybe you have to then read the report and then let the chips fall where they may.
Correct.
Don't it?
Yes.
And if it's so be it that the offending persons have an issue with it, then let them seek proper counsel to know the way forward. Don't it?
Of course.
Not simple arithmetic that.
Yes.
we're not looking at the Pythagoras theorem right here. We're just looking at basic maths, right? So if you know, say, you sit down up at top there, sir. I go on like you have wing more than anybody else. I go on like you know more than anybody else. In the long run, you're just an ordinary dunce too.
True.
Eh? Be still my beating heart, that you think yourself so high and mighty that instead of asking for help or seeking assistance to know the way forward, you take it up on yourself to weaken the parliament at its need, to go to the judiciary with something, knowing full well, because when you read a case, you know, when you cite a case, you know, you cite this a person versus this a person, and you get the data, you get the outline of what happened, because it corresponds with your case. So you use it as a reference point. So she never knows how a reference points were there that she could look back at. She gonna find with the clerk of the house or whatever Colin Low's responsibility. She couldn't send her go in one library for go look for the detail or garner some information, put together a report and give to her.
True.
Isn't that what we are paying them for? Isn't that why they got this massive increase? To do their jobs and do it diligently? Eh? So you mean for tell me, sir, me get 300% to 300 dunces? Eh? 300% increase was given to these people to do their jobs, Dre. And you still cannot do it, but you tell me that they got this increase because they were oh so competent. And we have to pay for their knowledge. When Dre, them don't even have a teaspoon of the language when me pay them for. Come on, Dre, man. Enough is enough. I am wondering at what point are my peoples? The Bible talk about peoples. So may I use peoples. When the peoples of Jamaica is going to get it, that the boot is on our neck and it's squeezing.
True.
The constant unaliving of young men and women and children is at an alarming rate. Dre, it's at an alarming rate. People, don't wait for it to knock on your door. Don't wait until it pushes your gate and comes in uninvited. The time is now. And what Tasha spoke about, when I heard my leader say it, I said, my God, what happened to the people of Jamaica? What happened to us? This island, for all of you that don't know, we had to always have a British armada in looking onto this island, because at any moment there was uprising. That is the stock that we come from, not this weak-kneed jellyback prototype that we have dissolved to. We had British armada constantly circling the island, because at any moment our ancestors rose up fighting for freedom, for this generation to be cowering in a corner, not from the British, but from the very people you elect. You went to the polls, you marked your X, you dipped your finger, and this is what you're getting, and we are satisfied. Eh? This is what we are satisfied with? Dre, come on, man. Jamaica, wake up. Awake from your slumber and answer the call. We are calling for justice. We're calling for unity. The blood is crying out from the earth. Our young people are being targeted. Our young men, young women, you can't do nothing now. There's a target on each and every citizen. Not because you live up on Narbrook. You might be exempted, but anything below a crossroad, target the pound on the back. And they have organized the security force to come into community, mass up. How can you be carrying out the arm of justice?
But that I hate. Remember them going to people's house now before day, almost 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, Police find their way in a people's house. I wake up at a little woman pan and draw in her bed. I wake up woman in them bed. Going to people's house illegal. And that I go on in Jamaica. So I don't know what more the people them want to say for wake up,
How can you be persons that are upholding law and you have on mask? What are you hiding from? Why are you coming into people communities under this guise? Under the uniform you can tell. We don't even know if it's criminal elements or security officers because them have on mask, them have on balaclava. Where else in the world you see police going into community in balaclava? Not even ICE have on balaclava. Dre. Hello.
Speak, Parliament, Dre, you do something. Speak.
Oh yeah. You know Tasha. I have a 25-year-old son, and I pray over him every day once he goes out because I don't want him walking on the road. And the police stop him, and him don't answer them or they want to be answered, and them strike him down.
Let me say something to you.
The land is calling out for justice. The land is calling out for equal rights. We cannot continue like this anymore. We have become a nation that is weakened. And you allow one man to weaken you. And he has garnered the element of the security force to basically keep us like sheep so that he can have his way in this country. And for that I say, people of Jamaica, this is what you voted for? Is this what you want? Is this the Jamaica that you want to move forward in? Look into yourself. Answer the question.
Thank you.
Answer the question and say, enough, Dre, enough. Our cup has run it over. And Dre, I rest my case. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you, Paula. Big up every time. Very well said. Good afternoon, sir. Bless, it's your time, sir. Turn on your microphone.
How you doing, my teacher?
We there blaze the fire as usual.
Yeah, I like the presentation of the two fire lady.
Yes, man.
DJ Pablo, big up yourself. Wow, what more can we say? But if you look at the result of the September 3rd election, I have remembered that there was a budget read for the 3rd of September. Do I right?
Yes, I don't know if you're speaking through a microphone, sir, Bless, but you're sounding muffled.
Okay, are you hearing me a little better?
I'm hearing a little better now. Yeah.
Yeah, I said there was a budget read for the 3rd of September election last year. And when the finance minister promised the people of Jamaica about $2,000, and they're comfortable with it. And then the Prime Minister gave this massive 300% increase to the parliamentarian, and the people of Jamaica satisfied with it. But listen now, the government have to behave this way now. But what I am saying, I am glad Mrs. Paula, Sadler, Tasha, DJ Escobar and Brat and J. Brian yourself, we're not going to make no rum and boom government represent us. We're not going to make a dozen livestock chickens government represent us. We're not going to make a vampire. We're not going to make a vampire government that go to their bed at 10 o'clock in the night and rise at 12 o'clock in the AM. We have to find some way to peg this vampire government to stop sucking out the blood of the poor people of Jamaica. I'm totally in agreement with Tasha. I am stop crying out for peace now. You're crying out for peace. This is what the government will continue to do. Do not regard the opposition who truly have their right to speak in the parliament on the behalf of the people of Jamaica. I don't know who the Jamaica Labour Party speak for, you know. If it's the people that want the rum and bum representation and the piece of roast beef slice off a grill and give to them. Well, I am a pro-Jamaican and I don't believe I should have a rum and bum government to represent me. I don't think of that. I am stop crying out now. I am stop crying out now just like Tasha for peace. I am crying out for equal right and justice. I am crying out for equal right and justice, and I'm in total agreement with Mr. Shaw. We're going to organize up ever even 10 people out of a constituency. Iron Sharmet Iron. We're marching up to Garden House. And we're going to demand good governance in this country. You want to tell me we have a police force now become the mercenary in Jamaica? That our baby are not safe, our lady are not safe, our elderly are not safe. Who's safe in Jamaica? But the elites, them. Who's safe in Jamaica? And I'm saying, I am 100% agreement with Tasha. We have to hold the bull by his arm now. We must have to hold the bull by his arm. We cannot continue to satisfy with rum and boom representation. That's my few words for the day. Continue to do your good job, J. Brian. Continue with my teacher.
Thank you, sir. Bless. Very well said, sir. Big up yourself every time. Uncle Pablo, what do you want?
General.
All right. Lady Escobar and I will source something for you overseas.
Oh!
So she will talk to you more about that.
Please, please, that would bring me a far way. Blessings every time.
We've been getting our things down to yesterday or the day before yesterday. We had something on coming for us. So that's why we kind of hold back and before we come on the a dead squad team going out. Yeah? These people can move from anywhere they want and do them duty. You see it? So we have a very serious now, and based on what you see going in the parliament,
yes,
with that prime minister wife, she, from the day she put foot in a parliament, the parliament, a matter of fact, when the dumb side round a lake spend more decent than we're in a parliament. She's the main orchestrator and everything, and the little wimp them who in the parliament sit down. The little wimp them in the parliament sit down can't say nothing. You see, cause once it comes a fall off of the table, and the Mr. and Mrs. Andrew Holness home and them a creep it up. You understand? You see right now, Marlene right now she don't look good. You can't look out for anything happen to that lady because them capable of doing that. Them capable of doing that. You understand? She don't look comfortable in the house and now. You see? And I don't want to tell her to resign or across the floor. You understand? But we have to look out for her. You understand?
I agree.
You see, because each one help one.
Yes, man.
Because the country go in a situation you know, and the Prime Minister no care no more.
True.
He no care no more. And the little pitch fly by night, them in a parliament and knock down this. And I go on with them antics. Yeah, you see it. And the one who just come with Nyam Smith, the old gambler. Oh, he must so much mouth in a parliament.
True.
And you know, me like the vibrant mood and the new looks of Dayton, you know.
Yes, man.
Yeah, Dayton about revolutionary looks now in parliament.
True.
And me have to get the strength to me, the young doctor there, Dr. Daz.
Oh, yes.
Weval, Omar, and you see it, and the dread. You see, as it fit Michael Philip get up and attack, you know, I saw me one then to start now. Because we're ready to make the right, to paint the writing on the wall. Dre, we might they attack, you know, but may look for your uprising anytime soon.
It'll go happen.
You see, the people fed up.
Yes.
And right now, we not no food in the Dre. The agriculture team mashed down bad.
True.
Mash down body. We only got a couple months to serve. If we leave it out for December, God is on our side. God is on our side. Me tell you. You see? Because you have the money in the tray. And when you go to the shop, and you go ask that, and you constantly have to go and ask the shopkeeper, how much should that again? How much should that again? Because you will embarrass.
Every week you raise.
Every minute it raise. You're going to go buy a Pepsi this morning, and the Pepsi have for 200. When you go back in the afternoon, yes, at 250 or 230.
True.
Sometimes you have to ask them, I never ask them the time, you know. You're not telling me the time. I want to know how much my Pepsi. So, Dre, you're my bona fide friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Me and Escobar going to help you.
All right,
some equipment. Me no want you bar like Jimmy Swaggart every night. You have a new project where you have big money.
Jesus!
You understand?
Yes.
And you will get through.
I will take your advice, uncle. You're older than me. You have the experience, and if you who have been there, tell me, who am I not to listen?
You see it? Just Jay, sometimes I come in a constituency, but I throw the workload upon me, you know. Maybe I can't say me. Yeah, man, we do severe lands.
Oh, okay.
But, may I tell you, it's dangerous.
It is.
Look pretty out there.
True.
Look pretty out there. And as we say, Lady Escobar will help you, because you was a youth and me check for from the very first time. I respect do it, man, for real. Yeah. Understand? Because remember the first time you black me and say, you don't come on my program and tell me how to run my program. I'm able to Lady Escobar. You see that blood that you will get the program again.
It's all a comrade. It's a comrade thing, and look how far we come. Like it's the same with other persons. Like we might have with disagreements, but at the same time, if we say we are comrade, we must can bypass certain things for the greater good.
Yeah,
that is it. Maximum respect, uncle. Maximum respect, and you know, we might this. Yeah. All right, uncle. Big up yourself every time. Mrs. Escobar, blessings. Brat, thank you for waiting. Thank
Good
you.
morning.
Yes, man.
Uncle
Oh,
Pablo
God.
maybe I did with laugh. Sorry. Morning. Uncle Pablo, morning. But I'm gonna take a deep breath on that one here because Auntie Paula, you lick the nail right on the head.
True.
And a lot of times I remember, you can hear me properly, Dre?
Loud and clear, darling.
Thanks. A lot of times I sit and I wonder, what a fire that day. I grew up in a Jamaica where this couldn't happen, you know. I grew up in a Jamaica where Horace Chang could not sit as the security minister. He would have had to step down immediately. Horace Chang could not have the opportunity. No, he could have said it, but he would be out the door after saying it. Police must line up all who is asking them to wear body camera. Gather way up and put wherever and bust M16 over our head. Him couldn't stay in there. He would have had to be out because they would have realized that this man is racist. I'm not take back my talk. And this is not the view of Dre Bryan or in platform. This is me. When I look back on what led up to the rebellion in St. Thomas in 1865, it is similar to what is happening now in 2026. And for persons who don't know or seem to have forgotten why the rebellion took place, it was the very same injustice where persons were being arrested unlawfully and they were being slapped with some harsh punishments by the colonial court back in that time.
Yes.
Please remember, separate and apart from that, when it came to land, persons were being displaced and put out and cheated of abandoned estates. They could not go on it to live. That is where they came up with this whole damn thing about squatters. So the masters would have abandoned the estates and persons would go on it to live. Persons who were working in the sugar fields went there to live. And the colonial masters within that time of 1865 called them squatters. And if it is, they were discovered cutting cane, whether for eat or whatever, they called it larceny, and they would throw them in prison. Now please remember, when the citizens wrote a letter to the Queen at that time, she sent back a letter to Governor Eries, or way more for name. And he came back and told them, you need to work harder. And they said, not a backside, where flatten this down. Please remember another thing. It was the British officers who beat up, remember, it's beat up 2 men at St. Thomas, you know. And we whip out one of them, you know. Since you forget, you know. And that is when Paul Bogle put on him foot and said, no, sir, Bible, go right there, so. This cannot work. And that is how the rebellion took place. And up to the day, Governor Erie, his name is disgraced in history. His entire lineage have a stain on it because one man with a group of other persons and a letter that he left behind took a stand and said, enough is enough. We're gonna beat out on the backside all out of this because this cannot happen. So why is it that today in 2026, when we're no longer under colonial rule, but we have a racist man for our security minister who look like a Mongolite? I'm not being disrespectful. When I say Mongolite, the man more look like Mongolian more than anything else when you look at him. So he's a Mongolite. Genghis Khan. The man more look like him come from Genghis Khan lineage, and we all know
how Genghis Khan was. He was ruthless. Down to the baby pampers. He was cruel too. So now, why are we allowing this Mongolite that is racist to sit down and weaponize the police? The police is no longer the police. The police is the militia. I saw a video this morning of an incident that took place, I think it's behind KPH yesterday. They shot a young man and his mother had to hug him up on the ground. And the police went over her and put pepper spray in her eye and sprayed it.
Yes.
Because she would not allow them to finish off her child. And another lady went on top of her and hugged her up, and the police pepper spray her again. When the lady was trying to go in the back of the pickup to accompany her son to KPH because she did not want him to be unalive, the police hold her and drag her out. A resident must take her, push her up in the back of the pickup. We are too quiet. Andrew Holness, Horace Chang and the police commissioner, but especially Horace Chang, because I realize Horace Chang is racist. And I'm going to tell you why I keep on saying this man is racist and him don't like we as a set of black people. You cannot, as the police, as the security minister, turn the police into a militia and tell them they must open M16 over we head make we hear our gunshot sound. You cannot tell the police that they must shoot first and ask question later, but they must make every shot count. You cannot, unless it is that you are a racist man sitting down in the position that you're in and you have the opportunity to use the state resource to unalive a nation of black people. I mean, not stop saying Horace Chang is a racist man and you're not to be sitting down.
That is why I tell them to say Horace Chang fear get boxed down and kicked down for carrying a resignation letter. I'm serious about it. Horace Chang fear get boxed down and kicked down by Jamaican citizens. Jamaican citizens who come together and box and kick down Horace Chang for bringing in a resignation letter. That is why I tell them from midnight. Say Horace Chang need box down and kick down. For true. Horace Chang need to get be a box and kick down. I'm serious. And you can't take it anywhere you want to take it. Because that's the truth me attack. You need to get box down and kick down. Horace Chang.
Where you are. Because at this point, it is past police. It is past what you would call extrajudicial killings. It is now genocide because it's one set of people alone you see being unalive. You don't see nobody at all that look like Horace Chang being unalive. It's people, it's black people. Only black people. So it is genocide and it is ordered by Horace Chang and Andrew Holness, but mostly Horace Chang because he is.
I forgot off the video right here, so the sun just wake up. I will put him up bed here. I'm like to be continued tomorrow.